Hey everybody, this is your girl Sunshine Barbie, and this is the Sunshine Show. This is
Hey, I'm Tyron.
you never know where we're going to be or what we're going to be doing. Today, I am at the doctor's office getting I'm nuclear medicine, right?
Yes.
Nuclear medicine because I have to get a thyroid uptake, right?
Yes, ma'am. Put your feet right up here for me.
So,
Perfect.
so T, tell me.
Yep, keep your foot up.
Right- oh,
yeah,
right
I'm gonna
here,
put
right?
it- Yeah, I'm gonna put it. You can put it up there.
Okay. Okay.
Perfect.
So y'all
It's
just
gonna touch you.
Okay. So y'all just gonna be. It's not touching me.
It's not?
No.
Now?
Yes. Now it's touching.
Perfect.
Okay. So this is the machine. Go ahead, T. Do you? Do you? Don't let me be in your way.
You're fine. It's just gonna count for 1 minute. You just hold still, okay?
Okay. For 1 minute and just hold still. Oh, this is the picture of my thigh.
Yeah, this is the background. So we're gonna get background first, and then
Okay.
we'll get some counts of your thyroid next. And then we'll do some adding, subtracting, dividing, and get a percentage.
Okay.
And then we'll send that over to our radiologist.
You heard her, y'all. So they're just gonna take a picture of my thigh to get some background shots of my extra meat, my fat, which I've been trying to get rid of by doing my exercises. I ain't been doing that well with it though, to be honest with you. I've been in and out, so I'm trying to hang in there. Y'all pray for me. T, what exactly makes the thyroid hyperactive? Does food have anything to do with that?
Yeah, iodines and stuff.
So it's just like I thought. Yeah, she confirmed it, y'all. You can't be just eating anything you want, anytime you want. It's not healthy.
If your body's not producing that thyroid stimulating hormone, it can be hypo. But if it's producing too much, then it's hyper. And
Mine's too much. Mine is definitely too much because I'm all over the place, y'all. Zipping and zapping. I would rather be hyper than hypo.
Yeah,
I mean, you know, because then I'll be like,
lethargic
I'm asleep on y'all. But I'll be like, I got to make myself go to sleep at night because this thing here just be going. So now she going to get a pic of my throat,
Yep.
my thyroid. This ain't the pic y'all want.
You want me to hold it?
Yeah.
All right.
I know everybody like to take pics. You need me to shut up?
Yeah.
Okay. It's okay.
Yeah. And that's just counting up all her little counts that are uptaken by that medicine that we gave her this morning. And it's just 25 centimeters away, and it just counts. She just got 30 seconds, y'all. She can do it. So after this, I'm gonna get that camera cleaned up for you, and we'll get some pictures, okay? And 3, 2, 1, go for it.
Oh my God, y'all, that was so hard. Jeez. It seemed like I had to be quiet for 2 hours just now. Let's just go to show. Y'all know I'll be talking.
All right.
Gosh.
You can have a seat back over here. I'm just gonna get that cleaned up for you, okay?
You know what? That's what it is when somebody tell you can't do something. It's like, so y'all, you know, just giving you a little insight to my life and what's going on with me. I have a hyperactive thyroid. I have Graves' disease. I have 2 bleeding ulcers. I have hypertension. Um, and you know, I have to take way better care of myself than what I've done in the past. And you know, that's what stress gets you, and that's what eating whatever you want whenever you want, eating like a teenager. I'm 43 and I have no business eating like a teenager. But if you do not control your food intake, if you do not practice self-control in everything that you do, this is the outcome: near death. I just got out of the hospital probably about 3 months ago. I was in there for almost 2 weeks. I almost died. My heart rate was under 50%. It was actually at 30%. Should be working at 100% or at least 50%, but mine was at 30%. And this is what stress can do to you. This is what unhealthy eating habits can do to you. This is what not exercising can do to you. This is what not taking care of yourself can do to you. And unfortunately, we don't realize the effects that we have on ourselves from our terrible behaviors. We don't realize the effects until it's too late, you know? So it's very important to monitor what you're putting in your body. It's very important to monitor how much you're putting in your body. You have to be well balanced. Everything is in moderation. Eating all night long, overeating, gluttony, it's a sin. You know, not only is it a sin against God, but it's a sin against yourself, because you're the one who has to live with that body. So whatever you do to that body, you're going to have to live with it for the rest of your life, or you're going to have to die with it. You know, because it's no joke. I have to take several medications. I have to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 6 medications, 6 different medications. And I'll show you all that at some point. And not only do I have to take those, but I'm also taking daily vitamins, you know, because we're in a season now where corona is killing people left and right. And so I'm taking echinacea, I'm taking ginger, I'm taking garlic, I'm taking D3. And it's very important. Those are all immunity vitamins. And so that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's like 10 pills a day for me. And I have to get an operation, hopefully soon. I would have been able to get it. I would have gotten it already, but I've had so many complications since I found out that I had Graves' disease, since I found out that I had a hyperactive thyroid, which was about 2 years ago.
Do you need to use the restroom? No? Okay. You can follow me.
Okay. Okay, so, oh, I can leave this here, right? Or should I take it? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I'll get that cleaned up for you.
Okay, babe. So I did find out that I was diagnosed with all these things about 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago. They actually told me back in 2000, I want to say 14 or 15, that I had a hyperactive thyroid. But for some reason, the doctor, I was in the emergency room and he prescribed to me a pain medication. And I didn't understand why he would prescribe to me a pain medication for a hyperactive thyroid. I didn't take the medication, and I really just dismissed what he said. I didn't think about it. It did bother me for a while, physically, but once that was over, I was done thinking about a hyperactive thyroid, and I didn't give it any more thought. You know, and healing does start in here, because it's your mind. You know, the Bible tells us that sickness does not belong to us, and that healing and deliverance is the children of God's daily bread. And so that's the attitude that I took towards it. But that is not necessarily the complete correct attitude that I should have took. I should have been proactive about my health, as well as living out God's word. I should have been proactive about my food intake. I should have been proactive about my exercise. I should have been proactive about my life, you know, about living a healthy lifestyle. I should not have had to come to all of this in order for me to start to get it together. And so it's really unfortunate that a lot of people do this. A lot of people are in the same situation, and some are worse. So this is just a video to, you know, tell you guys to be proactive about your health. Take your health into your own hands. It's your responsibility to take care of you, especially mothers and fathers. How are you going to take care of your kids if you can't take care of yourself? And who's going to be around to take care of them if something happens to you? And so it's not fair to you, and it's definitely not fair to your family. And it's not fair to my mother and father as well, because everybody has to deal with my sickness. Everybody has to worry about me. And that's not the kind of attention that we want. There are a lot more things, better things, other things that need our attention. So, be smart and learn from somebody else's mistakes. Eat right. Put the sugar down. Put the sodas down. Put the grease down, the fried foods. Start baking. Air fry. There's air fryers now. Vegetables. You have to be careful about your fruit intake, because there is a lot of sugar in natural fruits. It's natural sugar. It's still not good for you. And that's another thing. I'm allergic to sugar now, because I ate so much sugar that when I eat too much of it, I start itching all over, to the point where I have to take Claritin and Benadryl. But we found out that Benadryl is not good for my heart. So I will not be taking Benadryl anymore. But, you know, the best thing for me to do is just put the sugar down, because the next thing is diabetes. You know, and so, no, not only that, but I just went to the eye doctor the other day, and now I am to wear bifocals. Those are the really, really, really thick glasses, because Graves' disease doesn't just affect, you know, it affects everything. It affects a lot of different things. And so the medications affect a lot of different things. This is one pair, because I don't want to have to wear that big line across my glasses. You know, getting older does change a lot of things about your health as well, but you have more of a part in the outcome of your health than a lot of people think. And so, you know, I've had a doctor's appointment yesterday with my primary care physician, and he actually canceled on me, so I won't have an appointment with him until March 16th, which is a long time because I had an infection in my stomach, you know, being that I have 2 bleeding ulcers. So I don't know if I still have an infection or not, so I really need to get in to see him to find out, the more tests. And I have, yesterday was the 23rd, so I got that appointment canceled and reset. Today's the 24th. I've been here since 9 a.m. It is now 3 o'clock. I had to take 2 radiation pills. Then I had to stick around for 4 hours and wait for to take the test that you guys just saw. And I also have an appointment tomorrow.
Ready to take some pictures?
Yeah, can we put this down?
Yes.
Okay.
Whenever you can wrap up.
Okay.
I'll be right
Okay. I have, she's so sweet. I have an appointment. Wish I could have met her somewhere else besides here. Walmart would have been nice. Church would have been nice. But I also have an appointment tomorrow with the cardiologist, which is for my heart because I have congestive heart failure, which I probably forgot to mention that. Yeah. So pray for me, you guys, that I have a healing and deliverance from all sickness and learn from my mistakes. Don't do what I did. Okay? I love you guys. Always real. And I'm out. Peace.